the heck? Where did she go? Someone help me! Hello? If I wasn't by myself, how would I solve this? Oh, I have an idea. Day 1. I tried to find a way back on TPOP, but I couldn't find any pocket holes. So I figured maybe if I changed the color of the background, I would have better luck. So I did it, and then I saw more holes than there were on a pickleball. So I figured I had to try each one to figure out which one was the correct. No. What the heck? No. Eventually, I got tired and started to sleep, and that's what happened on day 1. Well, contestants, it's time for the first ever rejoin of the game. We got a total of 33 votes. Whoever gets the most votes will be able to rejoin into the game, and I'll give them this beef burrito. Play the intro. Let's begin the rejoin. Oh, sorry, D, you got 0 votes. No one wanted you to rejoin. Next not rejoining are C, Bonnet, Cardboard, and A, because they all tied with 2 votes. With 3 votes, Dora is also not rejoining. I'm gonna sue this show so hard that it breaks off the internet. Final 5. One of you is rejoining with 6 votes, and the others are not rejoining with 4 votes. The person rejoining is Popsicle Stick. OMG, I'm the first ever person to rejoin on T-Pop. Right you are, now come here to claim your prize. Finally, some real food. I know you were a vegetarian, so I got you this burrito. But, are you kidding me? She rejoined out of all people? Don't you still want $5 million in a hotel of paradise? Well, I guess I could stay to witness me winning. Oh, by the way, Pushpin, you got some mail. Well, I can't wait to see what amazing things someone got me. But wait, Pushpin, before you open those letters, I need to tell you what happened in T-Pop 4 through 8. Wait a minute, what happened? Well, this weird number thing showed up, and along came 19 more with it. And then they said you got sick. What? I thought I told you guys in T-Pop 2 that I'm immortal and I won't die. So next we asked 3 where the heck Yellow Pushpin was, since we thought she was gonna host. What? Yellow Pushpin? I've never heard of that name. Hey, Pushpin, do you know who that is? Hello, Pushpin, are you okay? Jesus, Will, leave him alone. Please, stop arguing, you guys. Pushpin, it's time to go to school now. Do I have to? Everyone at school always bullies me. Pushpin, I already told you already. You have to tell your teacher. Please get in the car. Growing up, my brother was the meanest person there was. But even though he was so mean to me, he wasn't worse than the people at school. At my school, everyone was scared of this guy called Red Pushpin. He used to pick on me a lot until the one day he started to fight me for no reason. But even though I would try to avoid him some days, sometimes I would get bad luck. So this year I finally entered 5th grade, and since Red Pushpin was on another level down in 4th grade, I thought all my troubles would be gone. But one day while I was in science club, this happened. Red Pushpin entered the room, and then I realized that science club was also for 4th graders. But then he looked at me with the biggest smile I've seen in my whole entire life. I tried to run as fast as I could to the closet to slam the door on him. But then out of nowhere, Orange Pushpin came out of the closet and held me still. Apparently, Orange Pushpin signed a deal with Red Pushpin, otherwise Red Pushpin was going to beat him up. I was thinking about what he was going to do with me, maybe throw me down the stairs or punch one of my eyes again. But then he took out a blue bucket of paint that he probably got from our class or something. Before I knew it, he done splashed that blue paint all over my face, and now I was blue. Eventually, I decided that I was done with school and my brothers, and then I ran away into the woods. 2 years later, I finally made it to Object Land and found myself a house on the road. But then another Pushpin that was alone arrived. While I was looking at him, trying to figure out where he came from, he looked at me back. But then, before I knew it, my eyes was looking at him too, and we both stared at each other for about 10 minutes. I asked him what his name was, and then the Yellow Pushpin said that his name was Yellow Pushpin. But when we got closer to each other, I could tell that Yellow Pushpin was actually a girl. She asked me why I thought she was a boy. I told her that I just thought it because I thought all pushpins were boys. But from that day on, I knew that we were going to be best friends. Fast forward maybe about 1 year, and me and Yellow Pushpin were at the park. Yellow Pushpin told me that she was laughed at just because she was yellow. Yellow Pushpin also told me that whenever she would ask her teacher about it, her teacher wouldn't do anything about it. Well, while she was telling me about this weird pizza dude walked up to me and said, "Would you two guys like to compete in my competition show?" This guy's name was Pizza, and he was pretty famous for doing stuff like competition shows and art. I knew this guy because when I was a kid, I used to watch his videos, and Yellow Pushpin just told me about him. Yellow Pushpin told me that I could go ahead and go, and she was fine with watching me. Yellow Pushpin told me that every time the episode was over, I need to come back to her so we can hang out again, and I agreed. Then I signed the waiver that the pizza guy was holding, and then I was all signed up. Today was the first day of the competition show, and I thought I would do pretty well. I thought I would do amazing, and I thought this was a piece of cake. I thought the first challenge would be like running over a finish line or touching a remote or something. But instead, he announced that the first challenge was to find him a slice of bread since he was hungry. But at that moment, I realized that I was terrible at finding things. But luckily for me, the first challenge was to see who would pick the teams and not an elimination, so I was safe. But each time each episode ended, I made sure to keep my promise and went straight back to Yellow Pushpin. Just as I was about to go set up HF7B, Yellow Pushpin stopped me and told me something. She tried to tell me that now that she wanted to compete in the show too. I knew Pizza wouldn't let her in this late in the game, so I figured that I would just start my own game for her. 15 minutes later, when we got there, I started to set up the props for the new episode. When we finished, Pizza gave me a present for helping him. I asked him what it was, and he said it was a pill and I had to eat it. I didn't think much about it because, it was just a pill. It wasn't like it was like a cockroach I have to eat, but it did make me feel weird. But then, out of nowhere, when I was walking home, Red Pushpin showed up. I got tired of this dude trying to pick on me and beating me up every day, so I thought that this time I would finally stand up for myself. Hey, wait a second, stop! Let me out of here! I realized that pill Pizza gave me superpowers, and now I defeated my greatest enemy. That was a weird dream. Tell me about it. The next challenge is to find Ghost and Son. Since they were not here for the rejoin, I was wondering where they were. Oh dear, I thought we were going to keep on doing the collection challenge. I have no idea how to do this. Well, it must sure suck to be you because I'm making my newest invention. And what is this so-called newest invention you've been creating? Introducing the cross-dimension portal. This lets me travel to different dimensions, and maybe one of the dimensions has Sun in it. Okay, and how's that even supposed to help me? Guys, why do you always have to be so lazy? The challenge started. Get a move on. If the challenge already started and you're telling us this, then why aren't you doing the challenge? Yeah, he's right. You really need to get a move on more than we should. Don't you not want to be up for elimination? Well, just remember that I said this when you guys were put up for elimination and then locked in that dark room again. Oh, hi TNT, want some help during the challenge? Wait a minute, Wheel, you just said you weren't gonna help me, and now you're gonna help him for free? Well, sorry, Crayon, maybe if you actually had friends, you would be able to make it farther. What, that's incorrect, I have a lot of friends. See, that means I'm friends with Bread since I recovered him, and now he's thanking me. Thanks for recovering me and all, but I never said that I was your friend, and also, I was not thanking you. Man, it sure does suck that I didn't rejoin the game. I thought everyone wanted me to rejoin, not the stupid popsicle stick. Jesus, Chocolate, you're talking to me like I'm your counselor. If anyone should have rejoined, it should have been me. Not Magnet, not D, me. Not Popsicle Stick, I said me. Would you be quiet? My ears are starting to bleed. Can't believe on this stupid show, everyone was too stupid, they didn't even vote me, and I couldn't get a chance to rejoin this stupid show. And would you please stop your non-stop talking? It's gonna make my ears bleed too. How about you stop talking, otherwise you're gonna make my ears bleed. That's what all of you guys get for trying to hurt and bleed my eardrums. Magnet, I thought we talked about this. Wow, guys, it's been really chaotic ever since we got all that power. Oh, yeah, that's what I need to do. Hey, Popsicle Stick, what was it like in the elimination area? Well, in the elimination area, it was kind of like a black room, and then maybe around TPOP 11, Pushpin came to give us some power. Well, that sure is interesting, but down here, we've basically just been doing more challenges, and nothing fun has really happened. Oh, by the way, you kind of got something on your head. Well, I guess here we go again. Oh, welcome back, Lamp. I hope you enjoyed your flight. Please don't ever do that again. Well, I brought you here because from the viewers, you received 32 views or votes to win a prize. Where am I? What the heck are those? Is anyone in here? Hello? Oh my god, it's an intruder. Oh, hi Ghost, what you holding there? Oh, oops, it was just Lamp. Please don't ever do that again. Hey, where the heck are we? OMG, TNT, look, there's Ghost. Wait a second, you'll have to go through me first. When I'm done with you, there'll be nothing left but a pile of dust. We'll see about that. What the heck are they doing? I have no idea. Wait a minute. Son, where the heck did you go? I just decided that maybe I would pull a quick April Fool's prank on you. Son, that was April 19th, not April 1st. Well, I'm just glad to have you back. Hold up, 1 second. Ah! Well, that was really chaotic. Ghost, I need you and Son to come with me real quick. Okay. Hi, Pushpin, we're back. Where the heck have you guys been? I've been looking for you everywhere. Thanks, Pushpin, for stopping my glitching. Well, unfortunately, Son, since you mysteriously disappeared last episode, you are eliminated. Well, being eliminated isn't all that bad. And since Lamp was the only one to retrieve them, that means... Thanks for watching the longest video I've ever made on TPOP. Make sure you vote in the comments below. Voting ends on June 29th, 2026. Well, Yellow Pushpin, looks like everything's going according to plan.